Imagine plugging your guitar straight into a Bluetooth speaker. That looks this good. And it actually sounds mind-blowing. No bulky party box. No sacrificing clarity for volume. These aren't just speakers. They're game changers. Fender just dropped their first portable Bluetooth speakers, the Elie 6 and Elie 12, and they're speaker amp hybrids that deliver unbelievable clarity with pro-level inputs. If you're tired of flashy plastic bricks that all sound the same, stick around, because these might just be the most handsome, versatile portables you've seen in 2026. All right, let's dive in. The first time I unboxed the Elie 6 and Elie 12, my eyes lit up. These things don't look like your average Bluetooth speaker. They got this refined, almost retro vibe, clean lines, a beautiful wood panel on top that screams quality, and a build that feels premium without trying too hard. You won't mind leaving these out on your coffee table or desk. They're the kind of speakers that make people ask, "Where'd you get those?" Both models share that sophisticated look, but scaled differently. The Elie 6 is the smaller one at around $300, compact enough for a nightstand or picnic, but still packs a punch. The Elie 12 steps it up at about $400, bigger, more powerful, but still portable-ish. What really sets them apart from the crowd? The inputs. These are true speaker amp hybrids. On the back, you've got combo 1/4 inch per XLR jacks with 48V phantom power. Plug in a guitar, a mic, whatever. Plus 2 wireless inputs from mics, perfect for karaoke nights or trivia with friends. A 3.5mm line out, and even a dedicated 3-way mode switch for single, stereo pairing, or multi-speaker setups. No weird Bluetooth dance or app fumbling. Just flip the switch and you're good. That's huge, especially coming from Fender's guitar heritage. I tested this with Buddy. We synced 2 mics wirelessly and jammed a little acoustic set. It felt effortless. Most portable speakers at this size force you into massive party boxes if you want real inputs. Not these. Now the real test. Do they sound as good as they look? Absolutely. The standout feature here is the excellent clarity. These things cut through with crisp, clean audio that punches way above their size and price. I threw everything at them. Chill bluegrass where mandolins sparkle, alt-rock with ringing guitars, even heavy metal where the riffs stay tight without mud. Both models deliver a wider soundstage than most competitors. On American football's debut album, the guitars ring out clear, drums punch through, and vocals float perfectly on top. Everything has its own space, but blends seamlessly. The Elie 6 rocks 60 watts with a tweeter, full-range driver, and dedicated sub. It's punchy and detailed for its size. The Elie 12 doubles down, 120 watts, 2 of each driver, and way more bass oomph and volume. You get better instrumental separation and immersion on the bigger model, but the core clarity stays consistent across both. At these prices, that's impressive in 2026, when so many speakers chase loud bass at the expense of everything else. They're loud enough for outdoor hangs too, though you'll want a baby that would top. Look, nothing's perfect, and these have a few quirks. The physical controls are mostly great, clearly labeled buttons and dials, but playback is limited. You got play or pause, but no track skipping on the speaker itself. No double or triple press tricks. You'll still grab your phone a lot. Only the Elie 12 has bass and treble dials. The smaller one has none, and the volume dial feels off. It doesn't get listenable until about halfway, then jumps. There's a slight delay when you turn it too. Fender's working on an app for EQ and more customization, but as of now, it's missing. That hurts when you've got 4 inputs to juggle. You'd love a simple mixer view. Weight is another thing. The Elie 6 tips just over 5 pounds. The Elie 12 hits 8.8. That's hefty for portables. Compared to lighter options like the Sonos Play at under 3 pounds or JBL's Extreme for around 4.6. These are portable, but not true grab and go. Battery life? Solid, but not class leading. The Elie 6 gives around 18 hours. The 12 about 15. Quick charge helps. 15 minutes gets you decent playtime. But competitors like some JBLs hit 24 to 34 hours. And Bose or new Sonos models often top 20 plus. It's enough for a full day, just not the longest. One weird note, they're IP54 rated for dust and splashes, but that exposed one on top won't love moisture. Be careful outdoors. So, in 2026, are the Fender Elie 6 and 12 still a good buy? For the right person, yes, absolutely a strong first impression from Fender Audio. They're versatile beasts. The blend of refined design, pro-level connectivity that you usually only get on much bigger speakers, and that excellent clarity across genres makes them stand out. If you value looking good, plugging in instruments or mics easily, and clean sound over raw battery endurance or featherlight weight, these deliver. The Elie 6 is great if you want something smaller that still punches hard. Go for the Elie 12 if you crave more power and bass without jumping to a full party speaker. That said, if battery life or super rugged waterproofing is your top priority, there are better options out there right now, like certain JBL or Bose models that last longer and handle the elements tougher. And yeah, that missing app is noticeable, but overall, these hybrids feel fresh. Fender nailed the vibe and the sound fundamentals. If the app comes soon with EQ and more tweaks, they'll be even stronger. What do you think? Would you grab one for the unique inputs and style, or stick with the usual suspects? Drop your thoughts below, and let me know if you've tried them. Hit like if this helped, subscribe for more honest gear chats, and I'll see you in the next one.